UNIBOA making impacts in Liberia through shows donations to students from different schools, medical supplies to the Liberian Government Hospital and other health facilities across the Bassa-speaking counties. This donation was made in Liberia by UNIBOA. The construction of a dilapidated waiting room at the Liberian Government Hospital. This place was so deplorable, but through UNIBOA's intervention, it has become a beautiful place where patients can wait and have fun. Televisions and DSTV were also installed in this building by UNIBOA. The dedication program was also encouraging, with the fund medical director Moses Widega. Top officials including Dr. Lawrence Brooklyn, President Abraham Willie, and others were present. A maternal waiting home renovation went on, with people in Riverside today being excited. UNIBOA making more impacts. A teachers training program is currently ongoing where 25 teachers are being trained with support from UNIBOA. Scholarships are being awarded to students from Bassa, Riverside, Margibian, Monserrato, attending Grand Bassa University. A skill training program being organized by UNIBOA graduated 50 students from soap making and other disciplines. As you can see in the photos here, certificates were presented by top officials of Grand Bassa County with smile on the faces of the graduates. UNIBOA making more impacts through education, healthcare. Is not also stopping there. UNIBOA has also purchased 4 lots of land, which is 1 acre, for the construction of a major empowerment center. President Abraham Willie and team, Grand Bassa Development Superintendent, former Superintendent Janje Bakpe, Reverend Jacob Harris, and several others, including the Land Commissioner of Grand Bassa County and top officials from UNIBOA, came to Liberia, specifically Grand Bassa County, and broke grounds for the most talked about empowerment center that will help the people of Grand Bassa County. Over 300 bags of cement were raised by the Home Affairs Committee headed by Elton Tia in Grand Bassa. It was a great time. President Abraham Williams and his team also visited St. Lawrence and other top officials of the country in his visit. UNIBOA, changing lives.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us today. This evening we will be discussing a few key things. You heard all the great things that UNIBOA is doing in Liberia, precisely in the Bassa land. We're grateful to be a part of this great organization, and we want to continue doing the great work. So tonight we will be meeting some of the key players for the scheduled convention. The convention will be held in Pennsylvania, in the Philadelphia area. So we just tonight we're just going to be talking with local chairmen there to see how prepared. Of course, we have our home affairs. Mr. Elton from Liberia. He's joining us just to share some of the good lights. We got the communication chair, Mr. Payne Anthony, is on, making sure that we propagate this message of the convention to the people, making sure that all of our people attend. So before we go forward, I would like for my panelists to introduce themselves, starting with Mr. Stefan.
Well, thank you so much, Moe, for building this platform so that we can be able to articulate the events of the Bassa people that will be taking place in the city of Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. I am Stephen Success Bablo, the local chairperson for the convention for the Pennsylvania chapter of UNIBOA. Again, thank you so much for welcoming me on this platform.
Thank you. Mr. Elton, go ahead.
Well, thank you so much. I'm grateful. Though it's 12 a.m. here, but I'm grateful that we are on the platform tonight. It's very important that I come on because we are the ones running the home affairs. And I'm grateful because everything you raise on our side is impacting our people back home. And it's good that we are here to tell the world exactly what we are doing back home and to also show the evidence of the different activities being carried out.
That's great. Thank you for joining, Mr. Payne.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Gakomwe. It's good to be here again today for organizing this program. I am Anthony Payne, Communication Chair of UNIBOA, as you heard it. And thank you for organizing this show and to promote and create awareness for the convention in Philadelphia to come Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, guys, let's get into it.
Excuse me.
Mr. Chairman, I know you guys are working very hard. It's going to be a full day weekend. A lot of Liberians, precisely from the Bassa lands and friends, will be joining you all. So we kindly want to know, like, how excited is the local chapter to host all the delegates that are traveling from across the U.S. to come to the city of brotherly love, as you rightfully stated.
Mr. Moe, momentously, our people are in high spirit. They can't wait to welcome all of their brothers and sisters and members of this organization to this city. Mind you, this city does not play with event, especially the one that has to do with the Bassa people. I tell you this, at this present time, the Bassa people um, are the one that really having a lot of events. And once there is an event from the Bassa people, there's huge turnout. So the convention, the news of this convention has gone wide all over the city, and people can't wait to welcome people in the city. Everywhere, every corner that I pass, every event that I go to, people are questioning me. Um, you said, when is the event again? When is the event again? How much the ticket? Um, is it the national convention or the local? Because they know that when the local is having an event, how jam-packed it can be. So just imagine the national, where other chapters are coming and invited guests, even from Liberia are coming. I have somebody who is coming from Nigeria. He's a Bassa guy in Nigeria, and he heard about this convention. So he pays many visits to the US. So he had contacted me and said, "Hey, I want to be at that convention to see how the Bassa people from Liberia do things culturally." So, of course, the members here are in high gear, Mr. Moore.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Before we go to Anthony, Mr. Tia, like, what are some news you're getting from Liberia? Because you at home right now, and we're doing everything for our people back. And what are some news you're getting about the convention? I know our super our the muscle. I mean, our Senator Yumbly will be here, and then the like of Darius Dellum, from what we have heard from the planning team. Well, what are some excitement you guys are hearing back home about the convention?
Well, the excitement is good. For the record, Janji back, but the former superintendent is already in the US. He
Okay,
left yesterday, and I saw a post. He's attending the convention.
okay,
The Senate pro tem normally Ganga confirmed to me that
mm-hmm.
she's already in the US. We talked, and she told me that she's there. On a
Okay,
Milton Wesanga Finlay, the senator, will be there. He's in Rwanda. He told me that he's headed to the US as well to attend the UNIBOA convention. And we also have the former medical director, Moses Widega. I'm being
mm-hmm.
told, he told me that he's heading to the convention as well. And they've actually been in full gear for a couple of weeks now.
Okay,
Uh, and that's why they were part of the groundbreaking ceremony for the Empowerment Center in Grand Bassa. And the pro tem actually made a contribution of 100 bags of cement she pledged. And on Ofene pledge 25 bags, Janje Bakwe pledge as well. So all of these people are people who are willing to contribute to the Home Affairs project that is about to happen. So they are all already in the US and preparing for the convention.
That's great, and thank you for confirming that our leaders, our lawmakers, will be amongst us here in the U.S. because they see how much of an investment we are doing for our people back home. So that's great, Mr. Payne. As a I know you putting together packages, the communication. You're trying to take this message to our people. I know we talked yesterday. Well, what do you think about this information now that we have heard all these confirmation of our current and former leaders from Liberia, from as far as the House of Representatives to the Senate will be here?
Well, excuse me, I'm excited, very
Okay.
much excited for the time because of this information our Home Affairs giving us is very, very encouraging. I'm happy. We didn't even know, we never had confirmation from all these people that he just named on the show right now that will be coming, and they are here. So I'm very excited. I'm happy that we have this show so that other people can know and be informed that we have people, our dignitaries that are coming from Liberia to come to the convention this year. So it's very good to inform the people. Thank you so much, Gacom, for bringing this program. And thank you to the leadership for organizing the media and communication team. We are set. We're all ready to grow. We'll be taking full duty charge of the convention, doing everything. We'll be doing some part of the convention live. We'll be recording. We'll be taking pictures. We'll be interviewing guests on the red carpet. And we all set to go. We have our team ready. We're ready to roll Friday evening, come the meet and greet. We'll be starting from right there. We'll be identified. We'll be in our vest. The media and communication team will be wearing that. People will see it. We'll be fully identified. So we are set. We're rolling. We're ready to go. From these information I'm getting, I'm happy. I'm excited. Like I said, we're ready to roll.
Okay, that's good. So thank you. So just moving on, Mr. Stephanie, let's go back to you. What are some key preparation your team is making to ensure that the delegates, because I know there are a lot of chapters that I think my dad will be leaving tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, to head your way. So I just want to know, like, what are some preparation you guys are doing to make our guests feel welcome? I know y'all got the welcome party. Like, besides that, is there any special thing you guys are doing?
Yes. Just to name a few,
Mm-hmm.
the ladies of this chapter, including some of the males, a member, have organized themselves to do a wholesome welcome to the Senate Pro Tem, Kanga Lawrence. She's already in the States, but she's in another city, and she'll be coming to the convention city by Friday afternoon. So there are
Okay.
preparation in place already to welcome her. I was hearing from one of the protocol officers that they are also trying to secure a limousine
Mm-hmm.
that and that limousine will have on board all of the ladies.
Excuse me.
Man, it's not just Bassa ladies, but all the ladies of the chapter and even ladies from the community to come and let us welcome a national leader to our city. So that's the first thing. So she's going to be welcome to the cities first and
Okay.
then to the convention venue. That's one. Two, we have also put in place drivers that will be picking up people from the airport to the convention venue so that they can struggle for transportation. So all we need from them is just to send us their itinerary, and we're going to pick you up as soon as you arrive at the airport and take you to the hotel. The good thing is that all the events are taking place in one place. So, and I was getting from the national vice president, who is the national chairperson for the convention. There are over 50 rooms that have been booked already at that convention hotel. So we are expecting a lot of people. So, I mean, those are some of the preparations that have been made for the welcoming of our guests. And just to add on, the convention has a tradition that the host chapter for the convention welcome the people with everything it takes to welcome them. So we have our ladies are already prepared to make food available. The men have also prepared to make all the drinks available so that when the people come, they will feel at home. Philadelphia, we don't play. That's why they call us the city of brotherly love and sisterly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The city is high. So
Man, remember,
let him know.
I remember that city, but the Bassa people coming. So whoever the women are, they're telling they so don't live in Bassa land, the Bassa. So guys, let's go to this quick commercial. Let's show y'all some of the great work that UNIBOA is doing, because as we rightfully stated a few shows ago, that they will be embarking on the building of a empowerment center in Liberia. And this convention, why it is true, we're coming to make policies, set new direction for UNIBOA, but we also need to raise funds. So we want y'all to come with all your cash, your checkbook. We don't take personal check, but we can take Zelle, we can take that. Don't come with no pledges.
That was spent 1 year.
We want commitment to this project so that way we can deliver it. But some UNIBOA good work they're doing in Liberia, so y'all can see it, and this will be showcased at the convention. So please watch these some of the good work that UNIBOA have been doing in Liberia over the years.
UNIBOA making impacts in Liberia through shows donations to students from different schools, medical supplies to the Liberian Government Hospital and other health facilities across the Bassa-speaking counties. This donation was made in Liberia by UNIBOA. The construction of a dilapidated waiting room at the Liberian Government Hospital. This place was so deplorable, but through UNIBOA's intervention, it has become a beautiful place where patients can wait and have fun. Televisions and DSTV were also installed in this building by UNIBOA. The dedication program was also encouraging, with the fund medical director Moses Widega, top officials including Dr. Lawrence Brooklyn present, Abraham Willie, and others were present. A maternal waiting home renovation went on, with people in Riverside today being excited. UNIBOA making more impacts. A teachers training program is currently ongoing where 25 teachers are being trained with support from UNIBOA. Scholarships are being awarded to students from Bassa, Riverside, Margibian, Monserrato, attending Grand Bassa University. A skill training program being organized by UNIBOA graduated 50 students from soap making and other disciplines. As you can see in the photos here, certificates were presented by top officials of Grand Bassa County with smile on the faces of the graduates. UNIBOA making more impacts through education, healthcare. Is not also stopping there. UNIBOA has also purchased 4 lots of land, which is 1 acre, for the construction of a major empowerment center. President Abraham Willard and team, Grand Bassa Development Superintendent, former Superintendent Janje Bakwe, Reverend Jacob Harris, and several others, including the Land Commissioner of Grand Bassa County and top officials from UNIBOA, came to Liberia, specifically Grand Bassa County, and broke grounds for the most talked about empowerment center that will help the people of Grand Bassa County. Over 300 bags of cement were raised by the Home Affairs Committee headed by Elton Tia in Grand Bassa. It was a great time. President Abraham Williams and his team also visited the Lawrence and other top officials of the country in his visit. UNIBOA, changing lives.
Oh, thank you. We're back. Uh, I mean, organization that you can be a part of where they can show you what they're doing with your donation, your sacrifice, your hard work. I think that is great. We pray that UNIBOA will continue to do great things for people in Liberia. We all were born in Liberia and we know the condition and the circumstances there. So we're grateful for the leadership of UNIBOA and those that have been doing great for the Liberian people in the past. But yeah, just moving on. Uh, I show your dad my Liberian people so you can see when you come to this place. Yeah, please bring all whatever you can, but please make a commitment. If you have $5, please make a commitment. Say I will pay $5 a month for 5 years. Say I'll pay $10 a month. So just make a commitment towards the empowerment center. It will help improve and empower a lot of young Liberians and women in Liberia. So moving on, Mr. Chairman, the local chairman for this year, the 34th annual convention. What message do you want first time attendees to take away from this gathering? Like what message? Like for example, when I asked that, growing up, when we were, we used to look forward to, going to the LEA and things like that, right? And sometimes our experiences, sometimes it's different. So what would you want a first timer that say, yeah, let me go see my Bassa people, let me go hang out with them? What would you want them to take away?
Well, the message here is that um, we are transforming the organization. We are transforming UNIBOA from a pre-status to that of what our generation that will come after us will adapt and move forward. Over time past, UNIBOA, like the video you just showed, UNIBOA has been established since 1991 in America, and it was just in few times that people got to know about UNIBOA in Liberia. So the central message we want people to take from here is that UNIBOA is ready to go forward to impact the lives of the people directly and indirectly through all of the projects that you see going on. Nevertheless, UNIBOA has impacted people. Some of those people they impacted has been people who went to medical school in the country, but not much have been yet about them. But with the current status now and where we intend to take UNIBOA, we're trying to put UNIBOA on a bigger platform. Example, we never had this platform before. Thankfully, you, Mr. Moore, and your team, your able team, are able to establish the platform so that the vision and objective for UNIBOA can be articulated to a larger audience. So these are some of the messages we want people to take.
That's great. So thank you. So let's move on to Mr. T. I know the team here, your internal team, the media team will be showcasing this to Liberia. And you all may have the chance to watch it on YouTube or Facebook Live or even on UNIBOA Facebook page. That's the official page to watch the convention. So while people are watching Liberia, what are some takeaway you want them to learn from the convention? So that way they can, be able to know that UNIBOA is investing in them, that they're, making sure that they're taking our effort in whatever initiative we're starting Liberia series. What message do you want them to take while they're watching from Liberia?
It's Peter.
I think he's muted. Sorry, I will have to, be a bit longer a bit because one objective for which I'm up at about this time to be on this platform. As a young man, I always tell people that whatever you people do on that side is for us back home.
And we should be able to work with you people on that side while we are home to ensure that the impacts are felt. And one message I want to give to everybody watching me, and I got people watching me that can attest to everything we got in this video, is that when you are coming to Liberia, you don't need to call me as Home Affairs Chairman to see where you know where money is going. When we say we got waiting room, the government that is in the video, just go there when you come and you'll be able to see it. When we
So,
say we got a maternal waiting room,
Mr. Chairman, let's just say one message, like one or two messages you want them to take away from participating virtually. Well, what do you want people in Liberia to take away? Just 2 seconds on that.
all right, so the message is that UNIBOA is there for the Bassa people and they should keep working together to unity.
That's great. How about you, Mr. Communication Chair, Mr. Payne? I know you're going to be making sure that our people from wherever they're at, whether in Liberia, in the U.S., Australia, to get this message. What would be, your goal? What do you want them to take away? Just 30 seconds.
Yeah, they will be on, like I said, in collaboration with our home affairs man from the Buchanan TV station, will be live globally. So
Okay.
you can learn, you can listen, like the convention chair just stated that we want to sell UNIBOA to the people. Let them learn, let them know what UNIBOA is all about. The new generation that will come to know the impact that UNIBOA will be making and they are making on the global events. It's not just only for the convention, but everywhere where they're going to do more, especially in Liberia. So they got to come and listen, or those who are not be able to come, watch it and learn from it and see how we can present UNIBOA to the people.
Okay. Thank you. So let's look beyond the celebration, right? How do you anyone maybe Mr. We can start with Mr. Ti, then we can come with Stefan to see how do you see the convention contributing to unity, progress, and development for Liberians at home, here in the US or maybe wherever it may be. How do you see the convention doing that?
Well, I think the convention is doing very well, is trying to give people the strength and courage to reunite with some of those they have not seen for long, and also to help those from Liberia to know the importance of their own Bassa brothers that are out there and how they're making impact. I think that's what I think.
Okay, that's great. Mr. Steve, how do you see, well, like, apart from like what contribution do you think the convention will bring? I know we talk about the empowerment center, but beyond that, like, what is it? I know we got the queen contest. These young women will be doing projects, for either young women or youth in Liberia. But what else do you see that the convention will do?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Moe. The contribution from this convention is the latter part, the larger portion of it is raising funds. So how can you build an empowerment center? You need money. How can you sponsor the scholarship program, bring about the medical supply? It's about it all geared towards raising funds, and the convention is the most significant event that bring money to the national in order for them to implement their projects. So, of course, fundraising, that's the contribution for the convention.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Payne, would you like to say something? Well, how do you
Yeah,
see?
the chairman already said it.
Okay.
Fundraising is the key, is the hallmark. We just need to be, like you stated, don't bring checkbook, don't make pledges that will stay for 2 years before you make your contribution. Come ready, come prepared. The contribution is most important. We need it, and the empowerment center and other things like the hospital and all the things that were just shown on the show here right now. We need money to, all those things to continue the project to continue. It's not just only for the convention, but with the support. And when you come and bring that checkbook, like you said, and you bring that cash and say, look, $5 every paycheck from me, I will do it. empowerment center can be built. We can do better.
Thank you. Yeah, so in terms of the contribution, I know for me, from listening to the president, I know he mentioned the issue of our culture preservation. So people like maybe myself that are maybe very new to UNIBOA but can contribute greatly to UNIBOA. Maybe hopefully the convention can bring more of us together. The convention can tap into young Liberian professional, businessmen, women that will be able to contribute and uplift and make UNIBOA stronger. And so that way, if it is strong, we're going to use the airplane analogy. We have to save UNIBOA first here in the U.S. That way, UNIBOA will be able to save a lot of Liberians. And so I'm hoping that people, the convention will stir some of this conversation and maybe can recruit a lot of young Liberians or people who, oh, I don't like coming around Liberian. Or I'm like, let's try to look at why, and then let's see how we can fix it, and let's see if we can have some great discussion at the convention. So that's how I see it contributing, and hopefully many that will come along will see it contributing in that form as well. But let's go to these last two questions. So Mr. Chairman, I know not the home affairs but the local convention chairman, Mr. Steve. Let's So for those who haven't booked their tickets, right?
Mhm.
They haven't booked their hotel. I know you say over 50 rooms. For those who haven't booked their tickets, their flight, whatever ticket, whether they come by train, bus, you know, however you get in there, what would you say to encourage them to secure their spot now?
Well, the planning of the convention, especially when it comes to lodging, all boils down towards securing a hotel room. And then the local chapter responsibility is to pick you up from the airport and lodge you to wherever you have secured. But in the event that people are coming and they are not flying, we still need itineraries, and we're going to take you to the hotel. We have so many people coming, and we cannot lodge people to their various locality where they're going to stay. It's going to be too much for us, and some people might get stranded at the um, the airport or wherever they will be coming through. So we do not want to go through that problem. So wherever you're going to be coming, the
Mhm.
best we can do is to pick you up, take you to the hotel, to the event hall, and then maybe you can find your way from there to wherever you're going to be lodging. If you are not lodging to the hotel, in short, there's not much we can do to assist you. Not that we may not be able to improvise, but there's not much we can be able to do. But if you are lodging at a hotel, we are solely responsible to pick you up from the airport and carry you to wherever you are, wherever you're going to be, to the hotel. Also, in the event that your flight delay and you arrive late or early than the time you give to us, the hotel also has shuttles that will be picking people up.
Okay.
So what we have is just a supplementary to what the hotel has.
Mhm.
Um, so when you get there, just call the hotel, and the hotel going to pick you up. But we are going to make sure to be there. The time that you're going to give us, we're going to be at the hotel to pick you up, the airport to pick you up and carry you to the hotel.
Okay, that's good. And I'm glad you mentioned that your effort in the chapter is just a supplementary to what the hotel have. I know generally a lot of airports, sometimes you don't need to call the hotel. You just go stand in that line wherever the pickup line is at that goes to that hotel. So hopefully our people will just follow the signs and read the sign, however they get in there. If they're driving, taking the train, but most especially if you're flying, just follow whatever hotel, the shuttle line, and make sure that you stand in the right line. But thank you for providing that. I know these are key things that people look for when they come into any convention throughout the U.S. They want to make sure they can get some type of assistance if there's a need.
Yeah,
Uh,
and also sorry for interrupting. Let me just announce the name of the hotel. It's
mhm.
called the Quality Inn Hotel.
All right.
Quality Inn Hotel. So when you get at Philadelphia International Airport, just look for the Quality Inn Hotel shuttle.
Okay. So thank you. So in closing, so let's say people that watching this today, very few people or people that may watch it later on. How can people stay updated about the convention? How can they register? And how can they be part of this historic convention? Like, is that still? Do they still purchase tickets? Do they still go online? Do they? So how can they do that?
So the way things have been done, or the way things are done, is that when you are part of a local chapter,
Okay.
you register through your chapter leadership. And if for any reason that
contact your chapter leadership.
you want to register, you want to register directly to the national, you send your money through Zelle. Zelle. But we are saying this for some of our delegates or our invitees from Liberia. We have had most of our people who come from Liberia, and they make contribution by registering. They say, "Oh yes, I'm not part of any chapter, but I will register, but they do not have a Zelle." So
Okay.
we ask you to come at the convention venue. The financial people will be there beginning Friday at 7 p.m. They will be at a table. You can register there. Mind you, you will be an observer because you do not have an attachment. That is, you do not come from a chapter. But if
So
you come
Steve,
from,
just quick observation. Are you saying that only people who from a local chapter can attend a convention, or is open to people who wants to attend? But if you're part of a chapter, the best way to register is through your chapter.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Everyone is welcome to the convention.
Okay.
But to be an official delegate is through your
Hmm.
chapter. To be an observer, you can register through the national and also through another local chapter. But the national, once they are not sitting, they uses Cash App and Zelle to register. So if you do not have a Cash App or the Zelle, that is when you come to the convention center and register through the financial committee that will be stationed there beginning at 7 p.m. on Friday. So everyone is welcome, but the best way to become an official delegate to the convention is through your local chapter.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, this will be the end of our questioning. So, at this time, I would like to make sure that if you want to say any closing statement, you got 1 minute. We will start with Mr. Tia.
Thank you so much. And I want to say thanks to the organizing committee. Chairman, I want to say thank you. I think the momentum is high, and I'm hoping that people will make more contributions toward the empowerment project that will make bigger mark in our county and the country at large. Thank you for bringing me on.
Thank you, Mr. Payne.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to the Home Affairs for being up. I know it's late in Liberia after 1 o'clock in the morning, but Liberia, like New York, the city that don't sleep. So thank you very much for being a part. We hope to be here with you again next time and give us more light on what is going on, not only for the convention, but sometimes after convention, anytime we're having a show when you're up, we let you in so you can give us more light about what's going on back there with UNIBOA and the development going on there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, in closing, Mr. Steve.
Oh, yeah. So I want to say welcome to Mr. Elton, who for the first time I see him live on television. I hope to see him in person one day when I visit Liberia or he comes here. Also, I want to say to all the chapters, all the invitees, and all the members that are coming, we are prepared to host you all. We're going to make you feel at home. In fact, some of you might even want to join the PA chapter or want to move here to Pennsylvania, because
Yeah.
Pennsylvania don't play. When we say we
Yeah.
are into this, we go into it with our whole and soul being. We also want to say here that the convention fees is $130, which include your sitting fee and your souvenir. Also, we're going to have t-shirts in our souvenir. T-shirts are going to be worn on Saturday during the business session, which is going to last from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. before the heritage and the African Heritage Night. And then Sunday, the church service. And then we have our convention board that night. All the queens that are coming, let me give this to y'all. All the chapters that are bringing a queen can prepare.
Oh
Because
my goodness.
we never host and lost.
Oh my
I can tell you,
Yeah.
convention is going to be one of the most successful convention in terms of fundraising for the Queen contest, because Pennsylvania is well prepared and they are standing very tall. No queen is going to come here and take the crown away from us. That's not going to happen. So please come prepare. Bring your $10, your $5, and let me add this: we're going to have a raffle draw, and the first prize for that raffle draw is provided by the Pennsylvania chapter. It's going to be a big television. We're not going to see the inch, but it's going to be a big television that you're going to have to purchase your dollar ticket to be able to win. Just imagine paying $1 and winning a television that costs you almost $500 to $600. Pennsylvania, that's what we can do. So, Mr. Mower, I want to say thank you so much, especially the local chapter, the president who is unable to be on this line. And I hope that next interview or next broadcast, she will be able to come here and talk more about the chapter. I am the past immediate president, but I'm not in leadership no more, so I can't even really speak about the leadership of the local chapter. What I can really speak on is the convention, because I am the representative of the chapter to the convention committee and also the local chair of the convention. So thank you so much, guys.
So yeah, so thank you. I hope you'll get a lot of dudu and fufu and domo, and I hope you'll get all that thing there, because you ain't mentioned nothing about all the food. And but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. It's been a great night. We hope that the message presented here tonight will lead you to Philadelphia for this 34th annual convention. Have a great night until we see you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
August 29th, 30th, 31st, and September 1st. All roads lead to Philadelphia. It's UNIBOA Weekend. The United Bassa Organizations in the Americas, UNIBOA, is proud to announce its 34th National Convention, taking place from Friday, August 29 to Monday, September 1st, 2025, at the Quality Inn Hotel, 45 Industrial Highway, Essington, PA. This year's convention promises to be one of the most impactful gatherings yet, bringing together Liberians and friends from across the U.S. and beyond for a weekend filled with entertainment, cultural festivals, and networking. UNIBOA delegates are encouraged to book early to take advantage of the exclusive room rate of $99 plus tax, which includes 2 queen beds and breakfast. Call the Quality Inn front desk at 610-521-2400 and use the booking code UNIBOA34 for complimentary hotel shuttle service from the airport to the hotel. Call front desk at 610 521-2400. Select option 2. The weekend kicks off with meet and greet reception, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. at the Quality Inn Hotel, 45 Industrial Way, Essington, PA. Then on Saturday, August 30th, convention business sessions from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the same location. Saturday, August 30th, it's the Queen Contest and Cultural Heritage Night, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Come and be thrilled by the cultural troupe from the United Liberian Association of Bucks County. 8 queens will contest for the prestigious Miss UNIBOA crown. And on Sunday, August 31st, at 10 a.m., worship service at the Christ Assembly Lutheran Church, 239 North 63rd Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, followed by closing business sessions. Sunday night, August 31st, is the grand banquet and fundraising ball from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Quality Inn Hotel. Keynote speaker, the President Pro Tem of the Liberian Senate, Honorable Yombli Kanga Lawrence. Fundraiser luncher, Honorable Emmanuel Nuku Reeves, businessman and philanthropist. Special honorary spotlight, Mrs. Fatu Gayflaw Kabli. Special guests coming directly from Liberia include Senator Abraham Darius Dillon, distinguished Liberian lawyer, entrepreneur, and politician, Councillor Charlene Brumskin, Superintendent of Grand Bassa County, Caillou Johnson, and Vice President of NOCAL, Riggs Bassa Gia, among others. To climax the weekend, Monday, September 1st is UNIBOA Family and Friends Sports Day, hosted by the Pennsylvania Old Timers Community Sports Association. There will be a mini soccer tournament between Pennsylvania Old Timers and First State Old Timers, Trenton Professional Old Timers, and UNIBOA Defenders. The winner would receive the UNIBOA Gold Trophy. This is more than just a convention. It's a celebration of heritage, leadership, and collective action. From policy discussion to cultural pride and community fundraising, UNIBOA is 34. UNIBOA is where Bassa unity and Liberian excellence shine. Mark your calendars, book your rooms, be a part of this unforgettable experience. For media inquiries, partnership opportunities, or to register your chapter, please contact Stephen Bablo 267-407-6549. Dr. Elizabeth Gay Kamara 919-418-5820. Joseph Reeves, Convention Chairman, 404-513-8861. Rhoda Reed Fortune, 610-333-3635. National President, Abraham Williams, 502-345-8396. National Secretary General, the Reverend Joseph Cephas Davis, 515-329-4706. And Anthony Pay, 609-456-8355. UNIBOA is 34. Come, let's celebrate.
Can you do that?